baby, I can't talk. The body's just been delivered. We need to start immediately. I'll drop in on you in the morning. Holy shit. Why do they only bring castaway tramps on my shift? I'm not gonna survive this night without coffee. What the hell?
My name is Deborah Butler. I'm an agent of the SCP Foundation, and I am responsible for ensuring that any actions by abnormal objects and the work of the Foundation are hidden from the public. In other words, I do clearance. And what is this consumable material doing here? He failed all the latest psychological tests and is subject to elimination.
The ethics committee attacked us with complaints. We're basically overspending Class D employees. We just have to obey.
The damn committee, always interfering with the work of the Foundation. Christ!
An employee of the morgue came on shift in the morning and found the body stuck in the wall. She was treated with an amnesia medicament and released.
Is something missing?
Yes, the body of a homeless old man that was brought in during the night has disappeared. Do you think that's him sticking out of the wall?
Let's get the body to the lab. The analysis will show. Damn it! Collect samples of the mucus. We need to find out what it is. And proceed to the clearance. Idiot! Clean that up. Reed and I escorted the body and biomaterials to the lab, but we had to make sure that the clearance of the morgue was going according to plan. J1, report the situation.
Acknowledged. The cleanup is almost... What's that? Miss Butler, I see the body of an old man on the floor. He wasn't there before.
Damn it! The mucus sample has corroded the transfer container. If the abnormal object has this ability, then what we extracted from the wall may well be the missing orderly. Then the old man's body in the morgue. Holy hell! J1, do not approach the body. That's our object.
Miss Butler, he's clutching your handkerchief in his hand. Shit! Oh shit, this stuff burns! Oh god, it hurts! No, let go! Miss Butler, he woke up when he heard a cry of pain.
Now he's dragging everybody into some kind of portal on the floor! No!
My guesses turned out to be correct. The body from the wall really belonged to the orderly on duty. An encounter with the object turned him into an unrecognizable piece of meat. Our researchers said that the samples of the black matter are very similar to gastric enzymes. That's why the mucus corrodes everything. Any news?
Yeah, they reported that the object dragged all of the employees away. The old man's body was lying in some sort of black hole made of slime. It was different from the one found in the wall. The mucus caused rotting and cracking of the surface there, but nothing was found on the floor. The arrival squad examined the basement. No traces of slime were found there either. It appears that the black hole is some kind of portal to his lair.
Like a pocket dimension? It looks like some sort of parallel reality.
Yes, and interestingly enough, the mucus activity stopped after 6 hours. The portal just closed up.
The portal closes within 6 hours. Excellent. Damn it. And in walks my headache. Alan Hill, inspector from the ethics committee. I already knew everything he was going to say.
Deborah Butler. Your name should be synonymous with negligence. Because of your disregard for the lowest specialists, we've lost far too many Class D employees again.
Those vermin had the honor to die in the line of duty. We all work here for the benefit of the Foundation and humanity. We're all part of the system.
Yeah, Hill. Go back to the office and sort out the paperwork. Don't get in the way of us doing our job.
The committees won't stand for this. Be sure of that.
That evening, I tried to piece together everything that we managed to find out about the object. It's a humanoid resembling an old man in the late stage of decomposition. He can pass through solid surfaces. The old man even dragged that orderly into the wall. But apparently, something scared him off. That's why the poor guy got stuck in there. Bruce, how many times do I have to tell you? You can't come in my office. Go to bed. Bruce, like all children his age, has too much imagination. He began to whimper that someone was sitting in his closet. But we've been through this so many times. I said go to bed now. What else? Pocket dimension. The old man can create portals and take people through them. What for? That remains to be understood. We need to put him in a container as soon as possible. Bruce! Bruce was crying in the corner, and this freak, this disgusting old man was hanging over him and smiling as if my son was a piece of well-cooked steak. My shots didn't do any damage to him. The old man just jumped off and went outside with ease.
This is definitely our object. But why did he come to you? And most importantly, how did he find you?
It was my mistake, Reed. I left my personal item at the site of the object's activity. Surely the handkerchief brought him to me.
Take a look. The bullet wasn't damaged. It means that the properties of the mucus don't apply to lead.
Something happened in the laboratory, and Reed and I were urgently calling there. I had to leave Bruce with a nurse and a security guard.
Shit! This is the dude that the old man dragged away in the morgue.
We were informed that his body had been found in an alley, not far from the morgue, and he looked as if he had been exhumed from a crypt. And then this wrench took a breath. He whispered that the old man keeps his victims alive in his dimension, to mock them for fun. He's a true monster who's attracted to pain and suffering. The old man had to let his poor fella out alive, to hunt. But unfortunately for the guy, he had come to the end of his ordeal. Oh no! But my problems were in full swing. I got a text from Bruce saying he's scared. The ugly old man had killed our nurse. Bruce said that the old man walked through the wall again, just touched the nurse and the guard, and they turned into a pile of overcooked meat. I didn't know what was in that monster's head or why he didn't do anything to Bruce, but I knew for sure that he would come back for him. Hush, baby, everything will be fine. The old man started playing cat and mouse with my son. We spent the night in the Foundation's territory. Only there could I ensure the safety of my son. I woke up to heavy footsteps. They grabbed Bruce and they dragged him somewhere. What the hell's going on?
Good morning, Deborah. Calm down. Here, read this.
Reed handed me the approved recall protocol. It said that the object should now be caught with live bait. Fat chance! My son will not be bait!
The object enjoys hunting your son, and we have to use this to catch him. This is our duty. We are all part of the system and work for the benefit of the Foundation. Isn't that right?
Yes, it is, but damn it. The operation was prepared urgently. An airtight container made of lead was suspended in the shed. If we drive the bastard inside, he won't be able to get through it. As bait, my son Reed swore that as soon as the object comes for him in the container, they'll immediately pull Bruce out of there and seal the old man in a lead prison, so we had nothing left but to wait.
I'm sorry to say this, Deb, but if the old man doesn't show up in the next hour, we'll have to break something in Bruce. The object reacts faster to cries of pain.
You shut your mouth. Don't even talk about that. But no matter how indignant I was, of course, I understood the Foundation would do anything to capture such a dangerous object. Fortunately, the nasty old man came very soon. At first, he decided to deal with the fighters. When we turned on the spotlights, the old man got frightened and decided to hide in the container. I think we found another weakness of his. All that remained was to rescue Bruce. Only by this time, most of the fighters were dead, and Reed panicked.
Close the container before he breaks out!
No! My son's in there! No matter how hard the old man tried, he couldn't get through the lead walls of the container. But he created a portal to his pocket dimension inside and dragged Bruce in with him.
Damn, we didn't take that into account. It remains to hope that he'll return from his den here, into the lead container.
Organize an operation to rescue Bruce immediately!
I'm sorry, Deborah. You've read the protocol. It clearly states that everyone who's taken away by the old man will be considered dead. It's too risky to open the container and send people in there.
Damn you to hell, Reed! For the next few hours, I sent requests to be allowed to organize the rescue operation. But all to no avail. Everyone was covering themselves with the damn recall protocol and security reasons. Nobody cared about my son. Damn it! So I went to the last person who could stand by my side.
Deborah Butler. No way. I heard about Bruce. I'm sorry.
Likewise. Don't talk like he's already... There's still time to save Bruce. The old man keeps them alive there. I just have to...
Have you decided to go against the system that gave you birth? But how can I help? I'm just a headache for people like you.
As expected. There was no need to wait for help from the ethics committee. I had to do everything myself. At night, I snuck into the observation room and knocked out the guard. Time was inexorably running out, when suddenly I was stopped. If you can't help, then at least don't interfere.
Look, they didn't tell you that they installed a laser alarm in the shed. Touch it, and you'll be flooded with molten lead. Deterrent measures.
Thank you, Ellen.
You have 15 minutes before the security personnel realize that the alarm is not active and rush you.
No, Ellen, only 10 minutes. The 6 hours are already running out. The portal will close soon. Bruce, where are you? So this is his lair? Too many walls. He can appear from any one of them. Finally, I found my son. The old man suspended him to the ceiling like a spider that had caught a fly. A huge portal gapped under my feet. There was no way to get close. Be patient, Bruce. I'll get you out. We had just a few seconds left before the portal closed up. The old man didn't retreat, and the beam of the flashlight only slowed him down a little. Except... Oh no, come on!
Where are they? Am I really gonna do this? Bollocks! The portal's closed up. Hey, you freak! You want me? Come and take it!
No! Where is it? Where's the portal? And then we heard Alan's screams. Had he really? We saw the old man dragging Alan away. Could it really be that he did this for us? Hold on! I'm coming!
Get out of here! Save yourself!
Reed and the fighters are already here. I'll be court-martialed if they find out that I violated protocol.
Why the hell is the alarm off? Check the shed.
While Reed was inspecting the shed, I erased the surveillance footage, and then he noticed me. Sorry, Reed. It's necessary.
Stop! Don't move!
Attention! An object of the Keter class has broken out. A deterrent protocol has been applied.
No one ever found out what happened that night. The surveillance footage was gone. Therefore, everyone thought that the old man had released Bruce and Reed, and the fighters had reacted to that. At the cost of their lives, they saved the child and restrained the object. Alan Hill is considered missing. It was unprofitable for management to organize an investigation, and this case was hastily hushed up. The system will chew us all up and swallow us. The system knows its business. The old man disappeared from time to time into his dimension, but he never physically escaped from that container. And now, for the third month in a row, has been laying completely motionless. Today, we're sending in a Class D employee to check if he's even still alive. That bastard! He just lulled our vigilance for 3 months! Agent Smith immediately offered to eliminate the Class D employee who participated in this experiment. The old man tore off his patch. The devil knows what that can lead to. But you know what? As the new inspector of the ethics committee, I will not allow the gratuitous elimination of D employees. We need to strengthen the security system and not use people like expendable material.